Is it nap time yet?
Is it nap time yet? Hey everybody, it's Brad.
And I'm Krista.
With Big Family Homestead. And I promise you that every word of this title is not clickbait. We really do have a warning. We really do have a bunch of work to share with you.
Yep.
And we do really have a request.
Yep.
First thing is the mosquitoes.
They're back.
Ah.
Yeah.
No, that's not the warning.
That is, no, it's not the warning, but holy smokes.
The warning came from a friend of mine who is a full-time truck driver. Or if you live up in Wisconsin,
Drive truck.
you drive truck. I know it's bizarre. It's a thing here.
It's a thing. You drive truck,
You're not a truck driver,
mow lawn.
you drive truck.
Right.
And he gave me a call today and he said, guess what? The credit card machines at gas stations are now going to be, the values are going to be increased because no one's going to be able to afford to fill up their vehicles. Let me rephrase that. The limit is going to be raised.
Right.
Because the fuel cost is raised and you can't fill up your vehicle with the $100 limit they've got.
Right. So when you use a debit card or a credit card, it's $100, charge limit. And so they're raising that minimum. Not minimum, maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get it. I think you understand.
Yeah, hope you get it. It's been a long day, guys.
Yeah. So the point is, they know something's coming. And I hesitate to say too much, but let's just say that if you can put away some fuel, I would.
Yeah.
Fill up your tanks. Don't go crazy if you don't use a lot, because gas does go bad.
Right. Get what you need for a short amount of time, because, like he said, gas goes bad.
Yep. So, as promised, not clickbait, there's warning.
Yep.
Now, work.
Oh, man.
All right, today is dry out the running shed day.
Yep. Mulch day.
Yep, we have a little bit of a wet spot issue, and we're gonna put sides on there, 3 sides on here, which is gonna help a lot. And we'll probably end up with some kind of rain gutter system at some point. But until we can do that, this is a temporary fix. We're gonna put about 4 to 6 inches of this stuff down, and that way they can stay high and dry.
Yep.
My oh my. Now, we were supposed to split this flock up and share this flock with some friends of ours, but Hope has made the decision that they're not leaving.
No, Mom did. We've gotten attached.
We've gotten attached.
Well, Petunia over there, she's a sweetheart, but the sheep have warmed up to us now.
Yeah.
And now she literally wants to buy another flock just to give it to them so we don't have to get rid of these.
Exactly. They're so sweet.
I don't know.
They're licking the tires.
Well, I do know this.
Locked.
Well, that was kind of counter.
Yeah, kind of.
I didn't think that was
Not
going to happen.
climactic. Oh,
Well, there we go.
Punk.
All right. Look at that. Got about, 4 inches of elevation there. I know it's going to compact, but at least it'll stay dry.
Right. And this feeder, while it's great and everything, is not permanent. We're going to be building one that's attached to the building so we can feed from the outside and they're not standing in the feeder.
Well, and ultimately, if you see, there's a gap between these 2 run-in sheds. We're trying to design something where we can feed the cows during the winter with round bales by driving them into here with the tractor, putting it in that kind of feeder, but we're also trying to figure out a way that maybe we can utilize that space to build a feeder for both.
Right. So we got a lot of figuring to do.
Pencil to paper, suggestions down below in the comments section.
Right.
When you wall it with more cattle panels, so it's like a bowl, like you said.
Yeah. If you do like a V shape, we have another one of these troughs where we could set them right next to each other. V shape. That's how.
So, something else we're working on today is out there. We're rearranging the fence, putting a new fence post, more wire, better electric. Why? Because Hope is getting a horse. That's not the horse, that's Mama.
No,
Hope's getting a horse.
this is my horse.
And
I just have to put gas in it. I love it.
it's not your horse.
This is my horse.
So we're marking the field up so that we can go ahead and put the posts in the right spots. And yeah, here we go. So we did get a lot of work done today. I feel like my arms are gonna fall out of their sockets.
Well, did you show? Do we have video of the fence?
Yeah, some.
Okay.
It's already been played.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure what was being played.
I think I pounded in 75 of them,
I got one.
which isn't so bad normally, but the ground's still a little cold.
It's still a little wet too. It's wet, so which makes it a little easier, but it's still a little cold, so it's not going
fully
in.
easy yet.
Yeah.
So Brad jelly arms. So we'll see what happens. I'll have to take a bunch of ibuprofen or something.
Yeah. Half a bottle, maybe.
Whatever the legal limit is, I don't know.
You can actually only take 24 in a 24-hour period.
We're not doctors, and that is not medical advice. And
That's on the label.
Is it?
Actually, no, it's not 24.
No. Let's
24.
say.
Forget it.
Let's
Scratch
say we
that.
don't know.
I forget. I thought it was like, maybe, never mind. Don't care. Let's drop it. We don't take that many. I don't even take ibuprofen. So.
Oh man.
Just might have to cut all that out.
Nope, I'm leaving it. Don't do that. We're not doctors.
Oh, yeah.
But we do have a request.
Yes.
And it is kind of you to be like that. We have noticed that in the last 3 weeks, we think we're getting shadow banned.
Yep.
And if you don't know what that means, it means that YouTube is limiting how much of your videos they're actually telling people are out there to be recommended so that you'll actually watch them. Because we used to get a significant number of views, and it was consistent for years. And then all of a sudden it dropped by almost 90% about 3 weeks ago. And so we have a request. Please look to see if you have been subscribed. Check to make sure you're still subscribed, because we're getting a lot of people saying, they're emailing and saying, I'm not subscribed anymore, and I watch almost every video you guys have.
Yeah.
So make sure that you're subscribed, and if you're not, check it. And then there's that little bell, the notification bell. Please click that and then say all notifications, because otherwise they only send out a very small portion.
Or none at all.
Which is where we're at.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to figure out if it's like something that we did to tick off the YouTube gods, small g gods. Because I don't know. I mean, it's possible. But every so often YouTube does do a purge. But we have never ever had a drop like 90%.
No, not like this at all. It's been insane.
And no, I know that some of you people might suggest, hey, there are other platforms. That might be our problem. And I don't want to even mention names because we may or may not have migrated some things to another platform. And I'm wondering if
Mosquito.
other platforms are not happy about that.
No, I think the one main platform is not happy that we're transferring videos over to other platforms.
Anyway, if you don't mind, because the thing is this, if all of a sudden you guys go, oh my gosh, I have been unsubscribed and oh, I haven't been getting notifications, and I usually do like that, well then somebody's doing that, and I'd like to be able to at least get them turned back on and find out what the root cause of it is, because we're trying to just build community and share with you guys and
Just all the nonsense stuff we're doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's that. So subscribe, happy faces, happy thumbs,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go make some goat cheese.
Are you really?
Yep.
You got to film it. But
Yep.
they'll never know about a video if you don't.
You gotta check the bell, and you gotta make sure you're subscribed so you can see me make goat cheese.
Amen. Well then, that's it.
Yep. Yep. You guys have a amazing and blessed day.